It's a mid-monthly for my fellow sign, actually, Cancer. I went out of town, so I didn't get the last few readings together for Capricorn, Cancer. Let's see, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo. I might have. Taurus. No, I didn't. I don't think. And Pisces. Why do I think I did that for the mid-monthly? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do them today. There you have it. We're still towards the end, and we can get some information or get something together. So there you have it. Let's see what the Cancer has going on. My sign of Cancer. What do you have going on? What is it that the universe wants you to know? What is it that the universe wants to tell you? I'm not taking all of these cards. Too many. It is, if it's meant to come back, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Judgment, Magician, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Those are out so far, and we're going to take them, reshuffle, and see what we have on the deck for the Cancer. My sign of Cancer. This was from the 17th. I don't know what day it was for. Mid-monthly. There you have it. So yes, I went out of town, and now I'm back. Back to reality. Back to the fun of my life. 7 of Swords. It was trying to come out, and it did. So, I hope you can see that. 7 of Swords, Cancer. 7 of Swords is basically you, you know, somebody being sneaky. Somebody, or some kind of sneaky, dishonest behavior. And the 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Well, this here is juggling. The 2 of Pentacles energy is, yeah, you trying to juggle a situation, a sneaky, probably sneaky situation, some type of news that you received. So look at this. You see him, he's running away. The dog is there and letting him. It looks like he's leaving the dog, and the dog doesn't know. He's holding on to his swords really tight. And then the 7 of Pentacles as well. Whoa. Those look like marijuana plants. I just want to let you know that. Okay. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles card is basically, you know, a trade, you know, results, seeing results, a business owner or something like that. Resonates with me. There you have it. So, yeah, she's watering her plants. Trying to, with her dog on her side, trying to see the fruits of her labor by watering them. I'll take this card and not all of these. High Priestess energy. Yeah. She's going within. She's going to, you know, and this is a nurturer's energy. She has a baby right here. Yeah, it's a baby right here, and she has her book of spells here. So she's going in with the High Priestess energy. So she's trying to manifest or go in with, you know, go within in regards to some kind of rituals or, you know, beliefs that she knows about or whatever. So the 7 of Swords, the sneaky behavior, she's juggling the feeling of that, and then she's trying to see the fruits of her labor. The next is the Ace of Cups. Well, it's coming. Whatever she's doing, look at the fish. My mother and grandmother and them say fish is always about babies and rebirth. So the Ace of Cups is basically abundance or innocence in regards to what's happening. So right here, you know, with her going within from the High Priestess energy, she is, you know, getting the energy and the solutions that she needs. That sneaky energy is kind of going away. I'm not taking these 2 cards. I'll go ahead. So let's try to see what else is happening in the Cancer's life. And I say she, meaning that it could be he. Yeah, the 6 of Wands energy. So basically the 6 of Wands energy is achievement, some type of message, honor, victory. Look at her. She's sitting there. This looks like the same girl. She's sitting there, and everybody is listening to her now. They're like, hooray, hooray for... No, she's a different girl. But hooray for... Look at that. Tamika, hooray for you. You achieved your goal. You know, your wands are here. Your cups are here. You know, you got the energy, a High Priestess energy here. And I know, again, I'm not taking... There's too many cards flying out. And these are new cards, too. I love when I get new decks, getting the feel for them. But, you know, I like this deck. Don't ask me what it is. I'll tell you down the line. because I have so many of them. I just got like 12 decks come in. I like the energy of these decks. But anyway, here, Queen of Pentacles, nurturing energy. You know, she's nurturing this situation. Oh, and look at these cards on the top of the deck. The Justice card. I told you it was going to come out if it was meant. So the Queen of Pentacles, and basically the Queen of Pentacles is intuitive, understanding, and it looks like she's holding her coin. She's nurturing it. She's being a mother. She's understanding what it takes in order to get to this situation in regards to, you know, having her pentacles the way that she wants them. And then the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy is basically focusing and making decisions, and also uncertainty at that same time. So I don't know how that goes. Oh yeah, his hand and his foot are bound. You know, his hand and his foot are bound. If you can see that, you know, they're bound by a rope. And he's still happy and talking to this bird like, go send a message to such and such. Go send this message and we're going to figure this out, you know. So basically, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. And amidst, you know, in regards to that, and he has the yin and yang on his shirts, you know, he's still focusing on his goals. So that's where we are in regards to that. And the Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords is courage, decision, and trust in the situation. You know, on the regular tarot, her hands, I mean, her eyes are blindfolded, and she has the sword, so she's trusting the situation. And then you have the Strength card, the card of Leo. I like these cards. They're so pretty. If I could tell you the name of them, that would make more sense to you too. And then you have the World card. So, oh yeah, the World and the stars behind this. These cards are really nice. The World and the stars, and you have the Four of Wands. So that's a good thing. So the Four of Wands is basically, you know, prosperity and union. And so, yeah, you have that energy there. Oh, there's the King. There he is. The King of Wands is there. And so the King of Wands is basically an entrepreneur energy. And so that's basically what you are. You are creating your coin, you know, based upon that. But you, at first, you were having some issues when it came to a sneaky or deceitful energy, and you were juggling how to react to that energy. And now you just say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and work on myself. I'm going to go ahead and work on myself. I'm going to ask for my spirit, help from my spirit guides in order to nurture this situation. And then here goes the Ace of Cups coming, and Six of Wands letting you know that you are successful and have achieved this. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, you're understanding and intuitive. So maybe this was a person that, you know, you felt this way about, but you said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just keep this energy and keep working on myself. And even though I don't know, and it feels like my hands are tied, my feet are tied, and I don't know what the outcome will be, I know that it's here. And look at this King here. This King is sitting here inside of here with the Union card. He's right behind the Union card. You know, the Four of Wands card and the Star. You know, the Star basically is letting you know that there is achieved desires coming. You know, she's pouring and she's watering her flowers. You see, she's watering her flowers. She's pouring out her cups and watering her flowers. And with the World card, she has all of the elements here. And basically the World is saying it's the completeness, it's happiness. And you have Strength, Cancer. And so, yeah, even though you didn't know how to trust the situation, you found a way to trust it. If you see here, she has this light here, the candle that's burning right here under my nail. And then there is a wolf here. I don't know if this is her friend or what, but she's trusting the situation. So Eight of Swords is here also at the bottom of the deck. And the Eight of Swords is basically, you know, hopelessness or regret or worry. She doesn't feel this way. And then the Five of Wands comes out, and it's like competition or training, or, you know, a debate, some type of tension. But then you have the King of Pentacles here. Maybe this is a third party situation. But this third party situation with the King of Pentacles is stability, success, and being dependable. But look at, are these... Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at how he's holding on to his coins. This is the person you're dealing with. You know, the King of Pentacles energy. And then you have the Six of Cups. So, you know, you're coming together and you're doing the things that you need to do. But with this energy being here, you're just like, I don't know where and how to start. And so basically you need to start trusting in yourself. I'm going to go ahead and pull, I just got these new cards. What is these called? Believe in your own magic. That's what these cards are called. Look, that one flew out. Let's take it. Red. Forgive. So forgive. I'm telling you, this is the energy. This is the energy of someone who you felt like was being deceitful, that you had to juggle, and that you just started to work on yourself. You know, no matter what the situation is, you call from the higher spirit and for the guides to help you nurture this situation. And when I say you call on the guides to help you, let me show you why. You call on your spirit guides to help you because she's reading in here and there's a baby right there. You know, that could mean new birth. It could be anything, but I think it's just nurturing a situation or trying to find out what the situation is. So red, it means to forgive. And so look, she's in here. She has all of these, I don't know if these are apples or tomatoes. I don't know, but we're back to watering the situation. You see, you're making the things come to fruition because she's watering her plants here. Those are marijuana plants. Don't tell anyone, I think. And here's tomatoes or apples. They look like tomatoes to me. If you see they're squished. Apples don't really squish like that. So these are tomatoes, but she's in the bathtub. She's watering them. She's soaking and trying to ground herself and take care of these plants at the same time. So yeah, I think that's what that is about. And let me go ahead and pull one more card. Hold on one second. Where did I get these cards from? These are some cards. Oh, these are the pretty cards. What are they called? The Lantern Oracle. The Lantern Oracle cards. Oh yeah, these are really pretty. I like these cards. If I can go ahead, Cancer. But yeah, anyway. So it looks like you feel a certain way. You feel like someone is being sneaky or deceitful, and you're trying to juggle that energy, but you're calling from your spirit guides to help you get through this situation. And you have to trust it. Emotional energy. See, it's your energy. You're feeling this way, but it could be something different. You know, it could be you guys are both going through financial situations and you're trying to water your fruits, and so is that other person, you know. So that's where that is. And it's like you forgive because maybe in the past there was deceitful energy. So here it is. Emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So your energy and your emotions are kind of at bay because of the fact that you don't know about this energy here, but you're juggling that energy. You're juggling like, this is how I feel every time, like not as if they're stealing from me, but as if they're being deceitful or lying to me, or maybe someone is stealing from me. I don't know, but that's what this looks like. This energy here comes out, and it's like an emotional energy, and it's telling you just kind of breathe in and use the emotions as a message to heal. And so let me go ahead and we're gonna clarify for you, Cancer, each one of these cards. Hold on one second. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clarify for you what this means in regards to emotional decisions. So the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Sorry about that. All right, so with the Seven of Swords, let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords. I think I want to use a different card deck. What do I want to do? Nope. Possibilities. There are other possibilities that you can have when it comes to this feeling. You have to actually look at it and ground yourself in regards to seeing it a different way, because there could be different other ways to view this situation, but you're looking at it from a love standpoint. So I'm not taking these. Fighting and silence came out. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. There it is. That came out. Celebration card. So you're celebrating with this juggling of the Two of Pentacles. You're celebrating because now you're asking for help. And let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is basically, like I said, you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You know that you're doing what you're supposed to do, but now you have to figure out how to feel based upon this sneaky behavior. And so that's why you're calling in on your High Priestess. So intensity. So that's what it is. This situation is causing you to be really intense and be what is it called? Standoffish, or what is it called when you're judgy or pushy, like snappy. You're being snappy about it. So for the High Priestess, the experience card came out. Of course, it's just like this is just like the Emperor, or excuse me, the Hierophant card and the High Priestess card. It's just kind of like that. You're going within and you're checking on your experiences in order for you to get that emotion. And with the Ace of Cups, that you granted this success. So they're telling you, based upon their experience, they're saying to you, you can do this. And then the Six of Wands came out. For the Six of Wands, the We Are the World came out. Look, this is help from others. This is help. You see them cheering you on in the crowd, them in the crowd cheering you on. Well, the universe is holding your hands with the We Are the World card. They're holding your hands. And so let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're intuitive. You're nurturing this situation. You're aware. The awareness card came out. You're aware of this situation and you have to let go. And that's why this card came out, forgive. This card came out to forgive because you're holding on to these emotions. And that's why the emotional energy card came out as well. You're holding on to these emotions, and which is causing you sorry you guys, it's causing you to kind of hold back on your feelings. So the awareness card is you coming out of your shell and you saying basically what it is that you're aware of, and knowing the difference from you being aware of it and something actually harming or hurting you. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You always hear your parents say that, beyond illusion. So regardless, with the Two of Wands energy, the Two of Wands is not knowing. You see, his hands is tied behind his back, and the Beyond Illusions is seeing a different way, kind of like a third eye chakra card, or a judgment card. You're actually looking at it and seeing how it can benefit you in regards to you not knowing but trusting in the universe. So I'll go ahead and pull one more card, and I don't know which card this will be. I bought these cards. No, you know what I'm gonna pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I'll pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. So basically what it is that you need to know that this energy, magic prayer, you need to say a prayer. You need to say a prayer to release this energy. You need to say a prayer in order to forgive. You need to say a prayer to understand how to deal with your emotional energy. And that's basically what it is. And that's just you grounding yourself. I don't know if you are into certain religions or whatever, but we all know how to sit still and to think about the things that we need to do, and ask the universe for the things that we need to have. And so that's what you need to do. You need to sit down and ask and tell the universe exactly what you want, and then put it out there, write it down, and then put it under your pillow, put it in a journal, or do something like that. But that's what basically this is telling me. Do not give up based upon you not knowing what the possibilities could be. The possibilities are endless. You just have to understand that, there is some behavior that you're not going to be acceptable with. However, you just need to go ahead and, use the experiences and the past experiences that you've learned from in order to move forward through. Oh, you know what? I can do this. I'm going to pull from the Frida inspired, it's a deck, and I like this. They have little messages on here. See, it's the Frida inspired by Frida. Yeah, these are really cute cards with little messages on them. But yeah, I would do that and see what it is. Is it your, is it a past feeling that you felt in before, or is it something that you need to handle and deal with now? It says, meet with a dear friend, drink some tea, and talk about happy things. Enjoy each other. So maybe it's time to move on from this sneaky, deceitful energy of the past. Go to the depth of your heart. Speak with who you are and know your self intimately. So yeah, you need to get to know who you are, and you need to understand why you're having these feelings. These feelings are coming because of past hurt or past energies, and you're scared to move forward because of that. So this might not just be a relationship, it could just be your feelings. Your feelings are stopping you from moving forward. But you know, you're working in the process of working on your pentacles. You need to start working on yourself, and that's the reason why, you know, these cards are coming out the way that they are. Pray for what it is that you want. Manifest these things. Write them down. Put them down. Pray for the strength in the areas that you feel like you're lacking in. You know, it says right here, you're a nurturer. You know, Cancer, you are, and we all know that. You're a nurturer. You're a creative. You know, you're a lover and a fighter if you need to be. But basically, when you start to feel this way of uncertainty, you crawl in your shell. And I think that's why the experience card came out. The experience card came out because this is where we tend to hide when we feel like we don't like something. You know, we are rebels, and we always nurture our situation. And sometimes we do compromise. Compromise card. Sometimes we do compromise because we see the innocence in a person or in a thing. It soon becomes a burden, a heavy burden on us, where it's weighing us down. You feel like somebody is making you, it's pointing you in this direction. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do it this way. But you're very abundant. You're very abundant, and you can call in the energy of the universe. You're receptive to everything, but you cannot let anybody put you in misery, you know, to where you feel like you're holding on to your coins. You know, as a Cancer, as money goes out, money comes in. That's it. You're never holding on through it. And so once you get to this point, you'll have a major breakthrough, and you will stop comparing yourself or trying to fit in with these sheeps, because you're not a sheep. Nothing wrong with sheeps. You are the master. You're the master of this